Smash that like button for me if you woke up this morning with T.I. and Piers Morgan. And I don't really like Piers Morgan that much, but for him putting out this interview about Michael Jackson, I respect it, okay? So T.I. and Piers Morgan are the only people really I see defending Michael Jackson when everybody else, like Oprah and John Legend, and, you know, I also see Macaulay Culkin and Corey Federline defending Michael Jackson. But I see Oprah specifically and John Legend trying to cancel Michael Jackson. And why? Okay? The feds did a 10-year investigation on Michael Jackson to come up with anything. Yes, he was weird, but that's because he was chemically castrated as a child to preserve his voice, as his doctor noted. And he had no childhood. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Hit that bell, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button. It's free to hit the thumbs up button, guys. Show love. Don't show hate. Hate brings negativity back in. Positivity brings positivity back, okay? Anyways, guys, let's get into this. So, John Legend is calling, Michael Jackson a pedophile and this and that. And this was a documentary, like any documentary can be made. It's called, when you make these little documentaries, like even Michael Moore is famous for making these types of documentaries where they're one-sided and they're proving facts on a certain, but what about the other documentary that refutes that documentary? You always got to have that. Now with R. Kelly, totally different story, okay? Michael Jackson, these are people who accused him of things and then drew it back, and then accused him of things and then drew it back, and they're saying that Michael Jackson paid him off, but honestly, it all started probably with one case. And then others followed, trying to put their kids around Michael Jackson at a young age, knowing he was receptive of all kids because he believed kids was the future. And he would do things like, go to children's hospitals. He would fly in Mickey Mouse and Disney to children's hospitals to make kids smile. Like, he did a lot of good things, man, And usually when you're doing good things like that, people take advantage of people that are too nice, okay? Happens to me, happens to a lot of my friends. That's just how things work. Michael Jackson was a good guy, and he got taken advantage of, And why Oprah is jumping on this train when she has had Michael Jackson on her show, she benefited from Michael Jackson. John Legend was inspired by Michael Jackson. John Legend, he's on 2 documentaries now. Wait till something happens with him. Wait till a scandal happens with him. Everybody better turn their back on John Legend for him being out here like, I don't know. There's something weird about John Legend. That's all I can say. Okay. I used to think he was just a peaceful guy. He sang ordinary people, man. I thought he was just, for the people, man. But I don't know. Michael Jackson was about bringing people together. He had a song called "Doesn't Matter If You're Black or White, Man. Come Together." Michael Jackson was, they're trying. So let's read what T.I. said, because T.I. said it pretty well. T.I. Commented on Piers Morgan posting up something, and he said, Piers Morgan is a real one for this one. Let this man speak for himself and defend his legacy. Don't just listen to one side and expect to find the truth. Oh, that's right. Dead man can't speak. So what was the point again? Destroy another strong black historical legend? It's several examples of pedophilia in American history. If y'all pulling up all your old stuff, we gotta examine Elvis Presley, Hugh Hefner, and a whole slew of others guilty of the same, if not more. Let's not just make it white and black, T.I. Let's include everybody. This isn't about white or black, This is about right and wrong to me, But why us all the time? T.I. is trying to be an activist when it should just be about right and wrong, There's an agenda to try to destroy our culture. Kind of, I don't think it's an agenda to destroy the culture. I think it's just racist people, man. And I think it's greedy people, okay? This guy who made the documentary supposedly is doing this because he said he did the documentary for no money, but he also has a $100 million lawsuit against the estate for something that Michael Jackson didn't sign on to, or they didn't sign off on. There's an agenda behind everything. I got a question, why is Oprah doing this after Neverland? There's an agenda. T.I.'s right about one thing. There's an agenda going on here. And we got to wonder why. His estate is worth, what, 1 point something billion dollars? trying to get some of that money back, aren't they? Anyways, why destroy Michael Jackson, such a monumental part of culture, period? You know, he affected black, white, Chinese, Hispanic. He affected everybody in some type of way. It's sad, man. It's Jordan Tower with JT News. Hit that bell, hit that subscribe button. You know, I'm not condoning if he did anything. I'm pretty sure he didn't. The feds did a 10-year investigation and came up with nothing. You know? So, and then when the feds do an investigation, it's serious. So I'm just saying, I think it's still bag chasing. That's what I think. But, hey, I could be wrong. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Hit that bell, hit that subscribe button, and I'll check you guys later.